William O. Steele's historical fiction novel, The Perilous Road, 1958, is set in eastern Tennessee during the American Civil War. The story revolves around a young boy named Chris Brabson, who resides with his family in a rural mountainous region. As the Union Army advances into Tennessee, seizing vital supplies from the Brabson family, their struggle to survive the harsh winter becomes even more challenging. Motivated by the desire to seek retribution for his family's hardships, Brabson joins the Confederate Army, only to discover that the war is far more intricate and far-reaching than he initially realized. Recognized with the prestigious Newbery Honor, The Perilous Road masterfully depicts the complexities of adolescence, rural life, and the Civil War. The narrative unfolds at the onset of the conflict, presenting Brabson's idyllic existence in the untouched eastern Tennessee mountains, where small farming communities thrive. However, the arrival of the Union Army disrupts Brabson's peaceful routine. The cavalry soldiers, driven by desperation, appropriate the Brabson family's essential food supplies, jeopardizing their survival throughout the approaching winter. Additionally, they seize the family's sole horse, a crucial asset for plowing their fields. Ill-prepared for the impending winter, the Brabson family faces immense challenges. Meanwhile, Brabson's brother, Jethro, enlists in the Union Army. This decision triggers animosity among their neighbors, who staunchly support the Confederacy. Confronted with the deep-rooted partisan loyalties of the Civil War, Brabson finds himself questioning the morality of the conflict and the beliefs held by both the Union and Confederate sides. He comes to understand that war is not easily defined by simple moral absolutes. Instead, it is a complex web of motivations and alliances that often contradict the very goals of the war itself. The enlistment of Jethro in the Union Army intensifies the hostility directed towards the Brabson family from their neighbors, fueling the growing tensions in the community. In a despicable act of hatred, the Brabsons' shed is set ablaze by their neighbors, who go as far as threatening to burn down their entire house. Despite his brother Jethro fighting for the Union, Brabson cannot help but harbor resentment towards the Union for the hardships it has brought upon his family. One fateful day, Brabson stumbles upon the knowledge that an army convoy is passing through their area. He shares this vital information with his friend Silas Agee, who gratefully acknowledges the tip and reveals his role as a Confederate spy. Upon learning that Silas has passed on the information, Brabson discovers that his brother is a wagon driver and may be part of the nearby convoy. Driven by concern, he hurries to warn his brother that the Confederates are aware of the convoy's presence and are likely planning an attack. As Brabson reaches the convoy, he is warmly received by the Union officers, who extend hospitality, offer him food, and engage in conversation. This encounter prompts a shift in Brabson's perspective towards the Yankees as he discloses the Confederate Army's spying activities. Towards the conclusion of the novel, Brabson's change of heart coincides with the Union Army's triumph in Tennessee. The Perilous Road highlights the notion that the horrors of war often stem from fundamental misunderstandings and unresolved emotional conflicts. Brabson's moral growth hinges on his willingness to engage with both those he trusts and those he distrusts, leading him to reject all forms of violent warfare as instruments of revolution. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.